Dubai is one of the most stunning tourist destinations on earth, drawing visitors from all around. One of the world's most advanced cities is the Emirate of Dubai, which is in the United Arab Emirates. It's difficult to picture a period when Dubai didn't have the skyline it has now, with new construction and architectural marvels adorning the city practically every year, the countless opportunities for shopping and tourism, and the fantastic level of security healthcare. It is a dream to reside, work, or even travel in this city, but there weren't always futuristic buildings and skyscrapers. The mastermind behind the success and prosperity of the country is led by none other than Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He is the ruler of Dubai that transformed the city from a fishing village in the middle of the desert to a financial powerhouse that serves as a playground for the wealthy. And now, we're going to look at the lifestyle of the richest family in Dubai. In Dubai, United Arab Emirates, the reigning Al Maktoum family enjoys a way of life unmatched by anybody else. Sheikh Mohammed, the current Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, has a net worth of $18 billion. He founded Emirates Airlines, developed the Dubai International Airport, and the Al Maktoum International Airport. If you have ever been fortunate enough to have a layover in Terminal 3 of Dubai International Airport, you know it's a luxury mall and hotel rolled into one, complete with spa and gym. He also owns Dubai Holdings, a global investment company. With all of that, he rightfully earned his riches with a portfolio like that. With his brilliant mind, he wisely invested his money in an outstanding array of assets outside the Middle East. He owns a 3-bedroom, 17,500 square foot duplex Belle Epoque penthouse in Monaco. It has a double-height library, expansive roof terraces, leisure rooms, and a media room with chairs that can be converted into beds. Just thinking about how much that massive penthouse has to offer causes me to gasp for air. All of these and more cost a whopping $308 million, which is probably a drop in the bucket for him. I'm not done yet. Here we go again. He also owns the 63,000-acre Inventorate estate in Scotland, which has a mansion with 14 bedrooms and a guest house with 16 bedrooms. This home was acquired more than 30 years ago for $2.5 million, which is equivalent to about $5.5 million today. He also paid $60 million for Dalham Hall in the UK, which turned out to be a wise investment because it allowed him to indulge in one of his favorite pastimes, horse racing. Hold your horses. It would be an understatement to say that Sheikh Mohammed has a strong passion for his four-legged creature. He regularly skipped meals as a young man while studying in Cambridge to save money for a train ticket to go watch horse racing. Later in 1996, he would inaugurate the Dubai World Cup for horse racing. He is a significant player in the breeding and racing of thoroughbred horses internationally. So it comes at no surprise that he owns Darley Stud, the largest horse breeding facility in the world. The Darley Stud, which he purchased for $500 million and is located next to Dalham Hall on the outskirts of Newmarket, Suffolk. It manages the racing interests of Sheikh Mohammed and other members of the Maktoum family in addition to training stallions for racing. He also owns Gainsborough Stud in Kentucky. It was originally Sheikh Maktoum bin Rashid Al property, Maktoum's, but following his death, Sheikh Mohammed combined it with his own business at Darley Stud, which is a bit closer to home. The Sheikh Mohammed Palace, also known as the Sabil Palace, is his official house in Dubai. It is about 6 kilometers outside the city center and surrounded by the magnificent buildings that make up the city skyline. It is believed to be worth $400 million. Otto Bullard, who also designed the clock tower in Dubai, is the one who designed it. If you had a chance to be in Dubai, you may visit the palace grounds, which is surrounded by well-kept beautiful gardens and peacocks. But don't get too near because you might just end up in jail if you get too nosy. Security there is super tight. It's not unusual to see Sheikh driving or simply out and about in the city. He frequently uses the renowned Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, which is a favorite of the royal family and the Dubai police. This car costs about $260,000, not including the custom work created especially for his convoy. Sheikh actually has more than 100 automobiles in his collection. But what else can you expect from a Dubai royal? The collection includes Rolls-Royces, Mercedes-Benz, Ferraris, and even some vintage vehicles. He also owns the new Devil 16, a car that was unveiled at the 2017 Dubai International Motor Show. It has a carbon fiber body that is extremely lightweight and strong, and its estimated 2020 value is $2.2 million, with a peak speed of 560 km per hour or 347 miles per hour. It is reputed to be the world's fastest automobile. But if he's not racing thoroughbreds or driving around the city, which he basically created from scratch, he's usually on his yacht. Well, this is not an ordinary yacht. Andrew Winch is one who designed the yacht Dubai. Currently, the boat is kept in front of the Sheikh's exclusive islands. The yacht has a helipad, 2 motorboats that are each 10 meter long, and a 10-meter swimming pool. The Sheikh spent $300 million building this 8 decks. Now that's what we call a billionaire and royals mega yacht. Of course, many of these luxuries are also enjoyed by his children. Sheikh Mohammed has 23 children, with his oldest being the most well-liked both domestically and internationally. Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, is now the Deputy Ruler of Dubai and the Minister of Finance and Industry in the United Arab Emirates. He has a net worth of $400 million. Sheikh Hamdan, who enjoys horse racing as much as his father does, opened his first stable, Chadwell Racing, in the United Kingdom in 1981. With 200 lawfully produced mares and elite stallions at home, he currently controls 8 stud farms throughout the world. And boy, let me tell you about his car collection. He has an impressive automobile collection as well, albeit perhaps not as huge as his father's. The Prince of Dubai has a collection of gold-plated automobiles, including a Porsche 918 Spyder valued at $845,000. His gold car collection alone is worth a whopping $59.6 million. But we're confident that the same car would cost millions of dollars if it were made of pure gold. This would also include a Lamborghini Aventador, which is typically sells for around $2 million, a Mercedes G63 AMG, which typically costs about $300,000, a Range Rover Vogue, 2 Rolls-Royce, a Nissan Godzilla GTR, a Bugatti, and a Ferrari. Those gold automobiles will undoubtedly make anybody's eyes sparkle. He doesn't only delight in expensive automobiles and race horses, he also attends blood drives, often visits an autistic center, and even takes part in marathons and yoga classes in Dubai. He also supports several animal welfare causes. He founded the Prince Hamdan Charitable Foundation and he's contributed more than $20 million toward the construction of medical facilities for international humanitarian efforts. The Al Maktoum family leads a wealthy lifestyle, yet despite this, they maintain a down-to-earth demeanor. They frequently wander the streets of their city alone and engage in social interactions. Can you visualize any other royal family acting in such a manner? Of course, this also demonstrates how safe the nation is and how much its citizens value family. Sheikh Mohammed created a strategy to improve Dubai's fortune in 2010 called Vision 2021, which centered in encouraging innovation, including the youth, investing in health education and scientific research, and building a good governance. As this interview will show, it is not surprising that when asked why he was working so quickly to create Dubai when this kind of work typically takes someone over 20 years, he said, "I want my people to have better lives today, not after 20 years." Before this video ends, do you believe Dubai will overtake all other countries in the near future? Post your response and thoughts in the comments section below. That concludes the discussion of the richest family in Dubai. With such a passion, it is understandable why he is one of the most influential and wealthy individuals in the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. We'll be back soon with another video all about luxury.